Today, we're diving deep into a legend reborn, the 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. After years of anticipation, whispers, fan renders, and custom builds that teased what could be, the dream is finally real. Pontiac may have left the mainstream automotive world back in 2010, but in 2026, it roars back with something extraordinary, a machine that redefines muscle car heritage for a new generation, while staying fiercely loyal to its roots. The Firebird Trans Am is not just back, it's back with a vengeance. Let's start by talking about what makes the 2026 Firebird Trans Am so special. This isn't just a retro nameplate slapped on a modern shell. This car was built from the ground up to capture the raw emotion, spirit, and road presence of the original muscle icon. Its development involved a collaboration between automotive visionaries, Trans Am Worldwide, and select former Pontiac engineers who together fused American muscle DNA with cutting-edge engineering. The result is a head-turning, tire beast that is both nostalgic and futuristic at the same time. One glance at the exterior, and you immediately feel that familiar adrenaline rush. The styling pays homage to the golden age of muscle cars, particularly the late 1970s Firebird Trans Am. The Banditera look, the long, sculpted hood with a prominent shaker intake, the split grille design, aggressive front splitter, and yes, the iconic screaming chicken decal on the hood. It's all there. Refined for 2026 with sharper lines, LED lighting, and aerodynamic enhancements. The quad headlights are now ultra-slim DRLs with sequential turn signals, while the rear features LED tail bars that stretch across the width. A nod to the classic, yet infused with modern tech. The wide stance, flared fenders, and optional carbon fiber aero kit elevate this car into super muscle territory. Under the hood lies what truly brings the beast to life. The 2026 Firebird Trans Am offers multiple engine options, but the star of the show is the Super Duty V18 absolutely insane 7.4-liter twin-turbocharged power plant producing over 1,100 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just a muscle car, it's a missile on wheels. Backed by a reinforced 8-speed automatic or optional 6-speed manual transmission. This car delivers 0 to 60 miles per hour times in the low 3-second range, quarter mile easily under 10 seconds with drag radials. There's also a naturally aspirated 6.2 LV8, producing 500 horsepower for those who want a more traditional experience, as well as a hybrid V6 variant rumored to join the lineup for future emissions compliance. Handling-wise, the 2026 Trans Am surprises many. This isn't some old-school straight-line muscle car with sloppy cornering. With an aluminum-intensive chassis, adaptive magnetic ride suspension, Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, and performance-tuned traction control systems, this Firebird dances through corners. Whether you're carving canyons or pushing it on the track, the car maintains poise and confidence. Launch control, line lock, and configurable drive modes from track to sport to eco give drivers the ability to tailor their experience, whether they're burning rubber or cruising down Route 66. Slip inside the cockpit and you're greeted by a driver-focused interior that marries retro vibes with 21st century tech. The dashboard design echoes the 1977 Trans Am's cockpit feel, with wraparound gauges and a T-style center console. But here, the gauges are fully digital, customizable, and filled with performance data. The center screen is a 15-inch old touch interface running the latest GMOS system, featuring real-time telemetry, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation with augmented reality, and even a built-in dashcam recording suite. The seats are Recaro-sourced buckets, wrapped in Alcantara and leather, with embroidered Firebird logos. And gold trim accents. You also get wireless charging, ambient lighting, and a 900-watt Bang & Olufsen premium sound system, though with that exhaust note, we doubt you'll use it much. Now, let's talk about the experience. The moment you push the engine start button, the Trans Am barks to life with a thunderous growl. The exhaust system, complete with adjustable valves, lets you switch from neighborhood quiet to full race mode. And believe us, in race mode, this thing sounds like a NASCAR stock car bred with a demon. On the road, the feedback through the steering wheel, the way the suspension responds, and how the transmission snaps into gear, all scream high-performance American muscle. But at the same time, it's surprisingly livable. There's adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a semi-autonomous highway assist system. You can daily this car, then take it to the drag strip on the weekend. Customization is another big highlight of the 2026 Firebird Trans Am. Buyers can personalize everything from paint colors like Midnight Bandit, Black Solar Gold, or Inferno Red, two-wheel styles, hood options, and interior trims. There are even performance packages such as the Smoky Special, which comes with a unique two-tone finish, Hurst shifter, and limited production number plaque signed by the team. Trans Am Worldwide has ensured that this isn't just a production car, it's a passion project, tailor-made for muscle car lovers who want something no one else has. Safety-wise, despite its aggressive nature, the car is packed with modern features: 10 airbags, surround view cameras, collision mitigation, and even a drag strip launch safety system that prevents tire hop and engine over-revving. The structural rigidity is excellent, and the body uses high-strength steel, aluminum, and carbon fiber composites to maintain safety without compromising weight. One of the biggest wins for the 2026 Firebird Trans Am is its role in bringing Pontiac back into mainstream conversation. While General Motors has no plans to officially revive Pontiac as a brand, the massive interest surrounding this car could change that. As a limited production, specialty-built vehicle, it carries the Pontiac badge with pride. Flaming Bird and Allen gives fans of American muscle something to rally behind. This isn't just a car, it's a symbol of resurrection. A phoenix, literally and metaphorically, rising from the ashes. Pricing starts around $120,000 for the base naturally aspirated V8 model and climbs well past $180,000 for the twin-turbo Super Duty variants. Sure, that's a lot of money. But when you consider what this car delivers in terms of performance, rarity, heritage, and customization, it becomes clear that it's not just a car, it's a collector's item, an investment, and a tribute to an era when cars were loud, brash, and full of personality. Fuel economy, not great, but if you're asking that question, you're looking at the wrong car. The Trans Am was never about sipping gas, it was about burning rubber and turning heads. That said, with modern cylinder deactivation, direct injection, and optional hybrid assist on the way, it's more efficient than you'd expect for a car of this caliber. So, who is the 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am really for? It's for those who believe cars should evoke emotion. It's for those who look back at the golden age of American performance and wish they could relive it with the comfort, technology, and capability of today. It's for those who understand that the roar of a V8 isn't just noise, music. Whether you grew up dreaming about the original Firebird, or you're a younger enthusiast discovering the magic of muscle cars for the first time, the 2026 Trans Am offers something genuinely rare in today's market: a soul. From the deep burble of its engine to the aggressive lines of its body, from the gleaming gold snowflake wheels to the unmistakable silhouette that screams power and freedom, this car doesn't just occupy the road, it dominates it. It's raw, it's refined, it's rebellious, and above all, it's iconic.